Hi guys, Nicole DeMartos here from Real Fringe Hairbands, and I'm lucky enough today to be able to do a live with Jen Lane from the Hemp Superstore.
Hi everyone.
Real Fringe Hairbands and the Hemp Superstore have got some amazing stuff coming up early next year, early in 2020, around January, February, which we'll go into a little bit later on. But first of all, I want to know a little bit more about the Hemp Superstore and what led to the opening of Hemp Superstore in Melbourne.
Sure. So I think it's Nick and I know each other through my health journey with MS. I started the Hemp Superstore. I've been in the hemp industry since 2016, and not long after I developed my first brand, I had a serious car accident, and unfortunately, 4 years later, was diagnosed with relapsing remitting MS. So, as a result of that diagnosis last year, I decided to do everything that I was thinking with hemp, and the Hemp Superstore is one of those things. And just bringing natural, chemical-free products into people's homes and healthy living and everything that comes with cannabis.
Fantastic. So there are 2 locations in Melbourne?
Yes, so at this stage we have a store. I have a store in Camberwell, and I also have a store at the Queen Victoria Market in Stringbean Alley.
And I've been lucky enough to visit both of those locations, and they are absolutely amazing. So you definitely need to jump on the Hemp Superstore website, as well as on social media on both Facebook and Instagram. But if we could also go through, I suppose, you were telling me that your brother had a journey with cancer himself.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. I think today, in this day and age, it's not, my brother was 2002. My brother passed away from small cell carcinoma cancer. It was very aggressive. It only took 4 months. And that was, the reason that I was so, into what you're doing is just because what happens to you when you're sick, and what happens to your body, the changes, our confidence. I really believe that what you're doing is something that we can all actively do, and make someone's life a little bit easier and make the journey, give the journey a lot more love. So, does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and unfortunately, I think it's no longer a question of, what if I get cancer, it's when am I going to get cancer, so many people are suffering, and we have to do something to change that. So that's why the Hemp Superstore is here.
So see the synergy?
Yeah.
It just works.
Yeah, it does.
It works.
And it's, I think that, there's many other people. I have other people in my family that are fighting for their lives with cancer at the moment, and I think anything that we can do to support each other as a community is something that we need to all get behind, and that's why I'm very excited to be working with Nicole and Real Fringe Hairbands as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So the idea of being able to cut 15 centimetres of your hair, whether it's dyed or natural, or even grey hair, we accept grey hair as well, and have it sewn into a weft, which is a 4.5-hour process, and then that hair is sent to a manufacturer in Melbourne, put on a non-slip headband which is patented, and then it's delivered to someone who chooses that hair colour, texture, length, and it's all done in Melbourne. So yeah, we're very excited about that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the key too is it doesn't, any sort of condition that can impact your hair. I know with myself, the changes to my hair, what's happened to me in the last 4 years, my hair has completely changed, and it can happen with MS. You can lose your hair, and many other conditions as well, chronic fatigue, lack of certain minerals and nutrients in our diets, all of the stress, all of those sorts of things. So it's definitely something which I'm actually growing my hair out at the moment, because I'm going to be getting myself one. So when I get up and I'm not feeling very good, I don't have to worry about doing my hair. I can just put something on and answer the door, or run down to the shops easily without feeling self-conscious about what I look like.
That's awesome.
Yeah, well, that's awesome what you're doing, so thank you. Yeah.
Do we want to touch on what's happening early next year?
No, we need to do this again. So this is going to become a regular thing.
Yeah.
We have catch-ups.
Yeah.
And this is just a bit of an introduction, I think, just to let everybody know that. But we will be having a major event coming up. So please grow your hair. and grow your hair and share.
Fantastic. All right. If you're in Melbourne, enjoy this amazing weather we've got happening here today. And we'll wrap it up for the moment, and stay tuned for more Facebook Lives that we'll be doing together.
Thank you.
Have a great day, guys. Bye.